Welcome to Let's Play Panzer General. We're gonna have to start over because I'll explain why in a minute, but yeah, my files all got erased. All right, I'm not gonna do the German. I'm not gonna do a German accent. First mission, Operation Fall Weiss, the conquest of Poland, is to capture the key cities of Rutno and Lodz by September 10th. This keeps open the possibility of conquering Poland before the French and British can launch an attack on Germany. If these attacks objectives are taken before September 10th, additional forces may be made for you to assault Warsaw. Okay. I'm going to do this a bit differently. Hold on, I got to focus for 1 minute. Not that yet. Look at the stats of these. 3, 6. No. That was a mistake, I guess. Wait, let me move these guys. There we go. No. He's got artillery up there. That it? Okay, so wait, okay, hold on. So I'm going to explain what I'm doing. So I'm going to try something different this time. I was doing really well in the last game. So what happened was, I had a student this morning at like 5 a.m. and 10 minutes before my internet went out, something was wrong with so I tried resetting my computer. Then I tried shutting it down out of desperation. And what happened was, so on the site, it erased all my files. Oh, why is this not in full screen while we're at it? Let's see. So we were doing really well too, but you know, it is what it is. So I thought, well, I'm going to try something a little different. So usually I don't have too much of a problem winning a major victory in Poland and Warsaw. But to do so in the past, I have, hold on. Would usually buy like 2 more artillery in this scenario, or like a 3rd one at the beginning of the Warsaw scenario. But the problem with that is like, okay, so these 7.5 guns are all you get in the beginning as an option. They're not very good. But when you upgrade in this game, you have to like buy the whole new unit basically. So you have to buy these guns. The 150 millimeters. These are 75 millimeters. You don't get those till Norway, but in Norway you have to spend a lot of money expanding your air force. So I'm thinking if I just held off on the artillery until Norway, because and then didn't buy much during Norway because it's not as important during that campaign. Bought a bunch before for Low Countries because that will allow me to just buy Air Force, which is going to be more helpful later. So in other words, like have a more difficult first two battles in exchange for having something that's going to help me more later on and not waste money. I didn't say that very eloquently, but I'm tired. I really wanted to play this. I could be wrong. It wouldn't be the first time. Oh man, that's gonna hurt. Oh crap. Okay, well, we'll see what happens, but I don't think it'll be too bad now. Oh wow, that was a relief, because that could have been a lot worse. Oh, see, I keep thinking of strategic command where they only get 2 defensive fires. Oh well, at least it worked out. Very nice. I actually bought the wrong thing. I was meaning to buy Panzer 3. Oops. Oh, no, I want to hit you. Oh, damn it. Is it shorter for me to go? Let's go up here. I think it might just be short across the darn river. I could be wrong. See, I can't buy a Panzer 3 for there because I got that guy in the way. See, all gone. Settle this. Wow, that was really good. These tanks can actually be fairly tough. So even more so the other ones they have. They're not pushovers. I was reading this book I'm reading this book called How Germany Nearly Won. I'm blanking on the author's name. And he was, but at one point when he started with the Polish campaign, so as you might already know, I knew this part already, but that so Hitler had waited to like somewhere around 42 to transition to or maybe even 43 transition to a full war economy, whereas the Allies did earlier. He was worried about sort of civilian morale and so forth. And as a result of that, so there were some significant panzer losses, tank losses during the Polish campaign. So he hadn't actually finished fully replacing his tank losses when the Low Countries campaign started. I was amazed by that. What are these? Wow, 24? Oh, that's right, because when I played this scenario as Poland, I just bought like a ton of those. Kind of useless also. Kind of messed up, but it's the kind of guy I am. See, this is where we run into trouble with that strategy. The reason I didn't fire my artillery first was I wanted to get this guy out of the way. I wanted to try to position him. Anyway, we'll see. Yeah, that was kind of stupid, actually. What I did. I need to think of how best to, because these guys are all in the way. I think I know what I'm going to do. Should have done that earlier. Nicely done. Okay, you get battle honors, sir. If I have anything to say about it, which I don't think I do. Maybe I should have allocated extra tanks, but tanks there are better for killing infantry. Yeah, that's all I can. Yeah, they're gonna get hurt, but I'm hoping to goad them into attacking. Let's see what's up there before I worry about him, because I could just garrison that with an infantry and he'll have a heck of a time. These guys. I get transport for some of these guys. Okay. Let's do this. How many you miss? Okay, so let's see here. Where'd it go? Wait. Oh, wait, it was right here, Tom. There's this stupid bug on my computer, like that properties, and it keeps making it switch to Microsoft Bing. If you ever see Microsoft Bing on my screen or anyone else's screen, you know it's against their will. Who would choose to use Microsoft Bing? Well, okay, I love my dad. My dad would. He's got a thing about Google and Microsoft, but who else, really? Who else? That's why. It's just. So one time I was in another country and I couldn't really, I don't want to name names. I didn't have access to the regular internet. And so I had to use Bing. It's so bad. It's like, okay, things that are just common sense. So for example, if I say, okay, so let's say I look up something about a country, like let's say Iran. What I would do normally is, like, if I wanted the latest headlines about them, I would put Iran and then put just filter by today. Boom. To my knowledge, last I checked, Bing doesn't let you filter by time. It's 2022. It's a basic function. I even went to the message boards, like on Bing. It's like, these are people choosing to use it. And it's like, someone asked that and they all gave these very engineer answers. Well, if you rig it so you can do it. I'm like, what do you... Oh my God. Their stuff is so bad. And then, like, Bill Gates, he presents himself as this kindly, Bill Gates I'm kind of safe attacking because I can attack him as a liberal or a conservative, and, like, both have reasons to not like it. I used to kind of, like... There are certain things I admire about him as a businessman, like, and he's done some good things with his money, but he's also done some really bad things with his money. So not all of his investments are so ESG. I'm not saying mine are either, but one thing I wouldn't invest my money in out of principle is private prisons. Okay, because those are businesses that basically prey on trying to get as many human beings incarcerated as possible. So I would draw the line there. But not Bill Gates. But, well, never mind, I'm not going to go there. I might go there, but I'm not going to go there right now. Darn it. Oh, yikes. Wait, let me do it this way in case I want to attack him again. Well. Oh yeah, I was going to look up. I got so distracted by the whole Bing thing. And there are all these stupid things they do, like, like, if you press the wrong keys, if I have a problem with my keyboard, do you want to turn on Caray browsing? What the hell is that? It's like, that sounds like something he did with Jeffrey Epstein or something. No, I don't want to try Caray browsing. And while we're on the subject, I don't want to try sticky keys either. I'm going to write that. Oh, I want the campaign tree. Jeez. Okay, I shouldn't play this late. Not my best. Seven turns. Okay, good. I was pretty good for that then. Yeah, I was probably going to blow the hell out of them. But it's 10 of them, so I can take the risk. Oh, Jesus Christ. I might lose that. Darn it. Ouch. Mother. Yeah. I know I'll probably retake it, but whatever, it's not an objective. Hoping they'll attack me, actually. But be careful what you wish. Case in point, Jesus Christ. Man. The Polish cavalry give me so much trouble. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Light them up. Oh, yes. Finally. Wow. That was tougher than other times. Well, it's the artillery thing, probably. It's the price I pay. Man, they usually aren't so tough to feign this. It's not just the artillery, it's something else. I don't know. I should have like tagged like this, like gotten adjacent to it. I don't know if that's what you call it, but that's what I'm calling it right now. Not yet. Another rugged defense. I'm kind of trying to goad him into attacking so it won't be so hard. This is a level 6 situation. For those of you who don't remember or don't know, rugged defense is when like they defend like at a far, so it gives you their projected odds, but if it's a rugged defense, that can all go out the window and they can hit you really hard. Really? Jeez, this guy. I can't remember, do they have anti-aircraft guns in the Warsaw campaign? I'm not 100% sure. The reason I'm not like just marching in there is don't necessarily want to take everything at once. Let me see how much time I have, because you can. Sometimes I want to get some extra objectives. All right, let me load, see what turn it is. I wish they would just tell you, like, without. Never mind, we're not going to be doing that this time, because we need to finish it by 1:15 now. I know, by next turn, actually. Okay, gotta do it by this turn. Blow the hell out of them. So this is where the level 10, I mean, these little Panzer 1s that I buy come in handy, because I can take one away from their entrenchment, and if I lose, like that, which I probably, oh wow, that could have gone a lot worse. It's not as expensive. Which is why I should have brought more of them with me to here. I could take it just yet because I want to. Which one do I want experience for the most? Which one's the better? 96. Success due to the attack on Poland was out. If success in phase 1 of the attack on Poland was outstanding due to your rapid advance, the enemy. Let's see. We have made additional forces available for your next assault on Warsaw. Your next assignment is to take Warsaw and several nearby Polish cities by no later than September 30th. They're going to attack us in 2 or 3 weeks on the Rhine. That's one thing they probably should have done, the British and the French. They really were too passive and just let Poland just get whacked. Oh, wow. Okay, so now we have a lot more money because of that. Let me think how I want to do this. So they don't have as many tanks here. It's more rougher terrain. I need to get bridging infantry, definitely. Being one out to splurge and get another transport, but yeah, money's kind of tight because I really got to get ready for Norway. It's not like I lose. It's just I don't want to lose too many. Yeah, I just don't want it to be too draining. It can be a draining, like financially. I mean, like for as far as your prestige points. I'm just thinking of putting it all into Air Force. Let's do this. Yeah, all right. I'll splurge. Usually not this cheap. Really not. I always forget how to do this because there's a certain way to do this so that. Let me look here. These go for half track movement 6. So I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're fine there. Usually I have someone in the woods there, so I cannot just. All right, now goodbye, Air Force. Finally. I mean, in ground campaigns, actually, a lot of times the tactical bombers are more effective. I need these for Norway and for later anti-aircraft. They're the best way I know of to get rid of anti-aircraft guns. If people have better ways, I genuinely would like to hear. Okay, let's see. Awesome. Sometimes I screw that up and I have to delay the bridging there because that bridging can really delay. Yeah. If that's delayed, like everything gets delayed. They're useful for reconnaissance. Oh, right, it's not strategic command, or the new strategic command ones, I should say. Let's do it this way. Hi. Pay for that. Jesus Christ! Oh shit, I should probably call this a game right here. Alright, thanks a lot for joining. I'll see you all later.